next. This is First Alert Weather.
You definitely felt the chill in the air today, feeling like fall, and some people do love that.
And some clouds out there today, but rain may be hard to come by.
Yeah, it really looks that way. I mean, the sky looks like it could open up at any time, Matt and Kelly, but right now, We do have First Alert Live radar on the job. Yeah, it's trying. Maybe a hint or two of sprinkle or light rain, and that's about all. Better chances closer to the low itself as it's drifting its way toward the Great Lakes region. But across the area, yeah, it is going to probably remain dry. That cold front, as we talked about last night, would probably get its act together. But even when it did give a mature line of showers and thunderstorms, it's a thin one, not very robust at all. You go farther to the east of St. Louis, that's where you see a better chance of more widespread rain going from Chicago down towards Springfield, Illinois. Obviously, that's not going to do us any good at all. Looking back toward Grand Island, back toward Wichita, the scope is pretty clear. The sky is not, and it's going to stay pretty cloudy, at least for most of the evening hours, but cold compared to what we had for Thursday night football, which is mild. Friday night football is going to be chilly, with a gust up to 26 miles an hour. 59 degrees is the present temperature with very little sunshine at all. Wind speeds are still pretty strong. Out toward Lawrence, a 24-mile-an-hour breeze, 16 in Clinton, 19-mile-an-hour wind in Sedalia. Temperatures, as you look here, in the 50s. 59 in Trenton, 56 in Cameron, down to the 60s, farther south and west, and also down toward Butler and even down toward Warsaw. Sedalia fairly mild at 67 degrees. But Friday night football, if you're curious, goes from about 57 for their kickoff to about 53 degrees with that northwest wind at 25 with a gust of 35 miles an hour. No other way to say it, just overcast and cooler than it's been recently. And it's going to stay like that. Looking at future wind, it's going to be very, very brisk for most of the evening hours, even into tomorrow. This is 7 in the morning and still a pretty hefty wind even at that hour. Not going to die down much at all at noon. Maybe by the afternoon hours we'll get down to the teens for winds, but still with that high only about 55 degrees and not much of a temperature budge and not much sunshine to help, it's going to be a very cool day. And also, don't forget there is a partial eclipse around 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, but with us being socked in with clouds, it's going to be tough to see that. Exclusive First Alert 9-day forecast and a buzzword tomorrow, windy. But the winds will slacken off a little bit on Sunday, so we'll call it breezy. High temperatures both days, double nickels. On Monday, 38 in the morning, afternoon high of 59 degrees. Here come the 60s finally. 65 on Tuesday, close to 70 degrees on Wednesday. Next threat of rain comes in on Thursday, and it stays in the 60s and 70s for the afternoon highs, and even the mornings get warmer, back into the 40s and the 50s.